Bitmaps buzzing, it's time to learn. Education's key, now it's your turn. Builders speak up, sharing what's real. Open discussions, that's the deal.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first Builders Spotlight episode. Here on Bitmap News, we will showcase all the heroes that are building the foundation tools for Bitmap. They are forging the pillars of this metaverse on Bitcoin. This series will be the Hall of Fame of builders. Subscribe to the channel and turn the notifications on, and let's start to learn about the biggest evolution happening on Bitmap right now. Let's start with the founder himself, Bitoshi Blockamoto. He is the creator of the Bitmap theory and fellow Merkle tree hugger. He is credited with coming up with the whole idea, sending it out into the public and remaining mostly anonymous. After Bitmap's inception, Bitoshi has appeared in numerous spaces to talk about the idea and his initial vision, creating digital lands out of Bitcoin blocks, leveraging the potential of Bitcoin and forging a real decentralized metaverse. The definition of Bitmap is a spatial digital realm derived from the data and rule set of Bitcoin amounts to a universal persistent virtual landscape which inherits the unique properties of Bitcoin. It takes advantage of data's unique ability to be parsed from multiple angles. Currently, when not wrapped in rooftop mathematics, he seems to be primarily focused on expanding the functional tools for Bitmap as a network layer. His work focuses on mapping and integrating the metaverse with Bitcoin's infrastructure. Thanks to the Ordinals protocol, Bitoshi brought an unprecedented innovation regarding the metaverse we are used to, making it completely decentralized. This also marked the birth of an unprecedented use case never experienced before on Bitcoin, the ability to leverage Bitcoin data to create virtual worlds following specific rules coming from the mother chain itself. One of the strongest points of his invention and insight is the fact that he gives everyone the ability to be able to hold Bitcoin blocks, each with its own story in it, making it as valuable as Bitcoin itself because the supply of bitmaps is much lower than Bitcoin. They are released gradually as miners mine and keep the chain secure. Thanks to the mechanism of inscriptions, whenever a block is issued, whoever first inscribes the bitmap related to that block officially becomes the owner. This dynamic allows those who inscribe it to make money, thus creating a system very similar to that of miners, incentivizing decentralization. Bitoshi is the creator of numerous products that revolve around the Bitmap standard. Firstly, he created the Atlas browser inscription, where you can browse and find any data inherent to related blocks, allowing devs and builders to pick up all the data needed to build. Then he created the Atlas operating system, an inscription with an interface similar to a common operating system's desktop and a web browser, where you can navigate to all tools and inscriptions made on Bitmap like if it's your own desktop. You can navigate through every Bitmap-related inscription, from games to coding and inscription tester apps and much more. This tool gave birth to the first definition of Bitmap applications called BApps. The whole Atlas product was recently integrated on Ordinals, the first ever operating system inscribed on Bitcoin. This collaboration was good for the visibility of all of his creations. After a collaboration between Blockamoto and Raf, Casey Rodarmer's right-hand man, more endpoints were achieved, and we reached the final stages of the theory of bitmap parcels and bitmap districts. What was previously just a theory is now being tested. A bitmap district is a SAT with an ordinal text inscription representing a Bitcoin block, and parcels are the first valid child inscriptions maintaining provenance from the district parent. This will allow bitmap holders to be able to build different digital worlds for each district or rent them to third parties in the near future. So like Satoshi is to Bitcoin, Bitoshi is to Bitmap, a beloved pseudonymous creator who currently is still active online and is helping guide the project forward. And just as the Satoshi is the smallest unit of a Bitcoin, a Bitoshi is the smallest unit of a Bitmap. Thank you for your attention. Like and subscribe. More Builders Spotlight videos are coming. Be ready to learn what people are building on Bitmap.
Sharing what's real. Open discussions, that's the deal.